You want that call all day.
I feel like on double moves, if there's any jersey being held, that's a flag. Either way, it's a nice pass across the middle. It is caught for a first down, and a flag does come out, though, near the quarter play then in that situation.
Yeah, you should.
Jenkins again, play action. It breaks down, ball comes out. It's on the turf. Oh, the Bears pounce on it. And it is scooped up by Poole, who just had the...
It's got to limit FIU to 3 or less explosive plays.
Clark back to pass. This time trying to find an avenue to get away. He is forced to the sideline. Takes a hard spill. It was Percy. Had the key catch in overtime in that victory over New Mexico State. Clark this time looking for Johnson. It's tapped all over it again. We highlighted this secondary. McDonald, much better kick this time around. Jean-Pierre can't handle it. Oh, it's on the ground again. What a gift for the Bears. They get their paws. So far, they haven't had a run for more than 1 yard. Clark, quick throw, this time to the outside. Skips off the turf. No luck there as he was looking for Blackstring. In motion. Clark sets up. Clark to the end zone, going for it, can't get it, but more laundry on the field as that was a tightly contested catch.
I think you keep the ball on the ground here and try to establish some physicality in this game.
They give it to Lawrence right through the middle for the first score. Shamari Lawrence, against his former team, walks right into the...
And a really good run by Shamari Lawrence against his former team.
Third rushing touchdown of the season. Yusuf Obi, the extra point, it's good. And Missouri State off of the muffed punt. Jenkins, quick strike, finds Stone. Stone picks up some yardage. Gain of 11, and that'll make this third down, man. Missouri State showing a man look. They go to Owens, finds some opening, and Owens met at midfield, but picks up the first down after the 6-yard gain in FI. Jenkins fakes it. This time rolling to his left, looking down the field. He's going to turn on the wheels. Jenkins has an opening sandwich by 2 defenders. A physical hit. One of those players there, Jared Lloyd, but putting some signs of life in FIU. Jenkins hangs on to it, a delayed fake. This time flings it to the outside. It's Perry with his first catch of the game. It's a 12-yard four. They have to get to the 2-yard line, so they could still be short of the goal line yet. A fresh set of downs. Over the top, it's a touchdown for FIU. They go to Dallas Payne for the 6-yard touchdown, and they're an extra point away from tying this thing up. Touchdown. How about this drive? 14 plays, 80 yards, 7 minutes and 38 seconds. And the extra point is good for Noah Grant. So FIU had some... Clark and this Missouri State offense respond. Play action, Clark setting up. Oh, he is crunched in the backfield. FIU all over him. Pick a number, they got to him. And it was a 10-yard loss. Green is the back. They go to the air once more. Just a quick hitch to the outside. Quickly tackled, still short of the original line of scrimmage. But they go to Ronell Johnson. Backfield for Jenkins. Pump fakes it, looking for the end zone. Oh, almost caught. Broken up, was looking for Verdugo, who's already had a score this year. Snap and holder good. Here's Grant. No good. So Missouri State dodges one. They get in Shamari Lawrence. Instead, Clark loses his footing, stepping up, crossing route is caught, but it was shallow, and the tackle is made, and that's going to force 4th down. It was Robinson. Move the pocket here and make it easy throw. 4-man rush, the out. With the carry, and that's again stopped by the defensive line for a 2-yard gain. But they talked about Connor Lair just being the 4th down. Jacob Clark, this offense struggling, just 47 total yards in the first half. They go with the screen on the outside as Blackstring that spins forward. 13-yard gain and a first down. It's a nice play. Run it with Lawrence. The Bears have struggled on 3rd down all season long, just 1 of 5. The toss here. Lawrence spins forward, picks up the first down, and this has been the most consistent we've seen the Missouri State offense so far tonight. Lawrence Here's Clark, back to pass once more, looking towards the sideline, double move, not biting on it at all. The secondary coverage, Victor Evans and company, they have been blunt for Clark. Instead, it's 2nd and 10. The give to Lawrence, really nice hole. Lawrence, some moves, some wiggle in the second level. Oh, it's Shamari in the Show Me State. 41 yards for the touchdown.
Contact and a great start for this Missouri State offense.
Coming into this game against his former team as Missouri State takes a 7-point lead, Lawrence had just 2 touchdown catch. Keep in mind, Missouri State, just a 22% rush rate, one of the lowest in college football. Deep down the field, you called it. They go right to Alex Perry. A clutch catch, 17 yards and a first down. 4th and 4. Jenkins looking. Jenkins dumps it off. They complete it. How about Verdugo? A big-time catch for 14 yards.
It is, and you got to get Jenkins out of the pocket here. Allow him to make a play.
They give it to the ground once more. It is Owens, tripped up, picks up the first down. 52 seconds stoppage as they
call your next time out after this play.
Here's Jenkins, drops back, looking towards the end zone. Perry the catch. Oh, it's a touchdown, FIU. Their ace receiver hauls in the 25-yard score. Extra point attempt to tie it up from Noah Grant. Straight through, so we got a tie ball game. In the waning minutes of the second quarter, you can read quickly because of the secondary and their coverage for FIU. It's a 4-man rush. Clark looking towards the sideline. And a tiptoe catch. How about that? Walking the tightrope is Black. Clark, pocket collapsing, trying to step up, looking for a little bit of daylight. Clark eyeing the first down marker. Oh, he's going to gallop and get it as he scoots up.
Field in the middle of the field opens up a ton. Great play.
21 seconds remaining. Clark standing tall in the pocket. Avoids the rush, has to throw it. The catch incomplete, which might have been good.
Can get it all the way there, and you don't want to risk a return on an interception.
3-man rush, that's what they're going to look for. Hook and ladder, that's going to be just blown up as Johnson tackled immediately. That's the end of the first half. So FIU drives down the field to tie it up on their final possession, and they will take over to begin the second half. After the break, we'll head back to Brent Stover and the crew in our New York studio. You're watching college football.
Get into their time of possession offense where they love running the football.
They go to the ground. It's Owens busting through tackles, gets to the second level. And a nice gain of 13 for him.
I'm FIU. I think you got to hand the football off and live to play another down.
Just a 3-man rush for the Bears. Jenkins stepping up, eyes downfield. He's going to use his legs. He won't be close, though. Picks up around playing midweek games. We're starting to get used to him, but changing the weekly calendar. Now we see Clark under center. The toss back and met immediately. Aginloye met Lawrence. Emotions across the formation. It's Clark. Pump fake. Clark trying to get away from trouble. Oh, look at the Bear lumber out of bounds. Still has some giddy up left in the New Mexico State. He wasn't doing that last game. He was in a lot of pain. He's starting to turn things around a little bit. Clark scanning through his progressions. Not going to get out of this one. Aginloye once again. Caps 3rd and 12. Clark airing it out, looking up top. I don't think his receiver was ready. What an unbelievable catch on the outside, though. A. Robinson and the Bears storm back and take the lead. And Jacob.
What a play to break the record on. Nice call by Nick Petrino. Play action. Rolls Clark out of the end zone, out of the pocket. A nice job by Robinson. Back of the end zone, getting those feet down. Did he get him in? It looked like it from that angle. Yeah, let's take a look at it here. There's Robinson. At what point does he secure the football? First securing it has happened. There's secure.
Obi for the extra point. And it's good. So Missouri State leading by 7 here.
Have to get the star running back KJ Owens going on this drive right here.
Instead, they roll out looking down the field. It's McNeil wide open. He is ushered out of bounds. Terrific play inside. 2nd and 6. Jenkins slips it outside. It's Anderson avoids some traffic. Finally, pinballed out of bounds, but a first down after a 12-yard. Keep this offense rolling here with Owens in the backfield. And they're going to let him pass. Basanski, how about that? A dart across the middle of the field. Steps right onto the field. First throw of the game. It's Green is the tailback for Missouri State. They give it to him. Wide open hole and gets finally tackled. Almost busted that one open, but a 10-yard gain. And credit the communicating to his line here. They fake the run. They toss it to the outside as Jean-Pierre. Excellent run after the
Kelly tee off on 3rd down and long.
They go to the ground, actually, and this time it's Carey trying to get to the outside, wrestled down. And now you have to wonder if this was some 4-down thing.
Get him out of the pocket where he has a chance to run it or throw it.
FIU 2 of 2 on 4th down. Jenkins going to toss it out. Feels the pressure. Broken up. Turnover on downs. How about center? They toss it to Lawrence. Oh, it's a reverse. They want to have a little bit of magic here themselves. It's Johnson with a convoy in front of him. Johnson cutting it upfield, tackled from behind, but a huge gain, then the ball comes. Lawrence is the back. They hand up to Lawrence again, has a nice little hole, gets to the 2nd level, avoids the tackle. Lawrence in the open field, 1 man to beat. Lawrence drug down inside the... It's Green in motion. They fake the handoff to him. Clark tosses it. Robinson sprinting to the end zone. And the Bears score once again. Jamarie. So Robinson, 5 catches, 42 yards, 2 touchdowns. Had just 1 touchdown on the season coming in. And a blistering pace, 3 plays, 51 yards. But has yet to throw a touchdown pass this season. Will be tasked with trying to get the Panthers back into this one late in the 4th quarter. So rush on the ground.
Really quick.
2nd and 2 under 7:45 left. The handoff again to Carey, worming his way forward for the first down. They'll move the chains, temporarily stop the clock after the 4-yard gain. Does Missouri State bring pressure? No, they rush 3, drop 8. Pasanski, it's deflected. And now it's 4th and 15. McNeil irate as he heads to the sideline. He thought he was open. Long sprint, and now 2nd and 10. Pasanski to pass again. Catches the slant route. Collision made, still running. And a terrific effort by Jean-Pierre. And that's
been really accurate with his passes as well.
1st and 10. From the Missouri State 42, Pasanski rolling out, extending it, looking down the field, dialed in is Jean-Pierre once again, and a flag comes in late. Stone in motion, Owens is the back, Pasanski rolling to his back, has 3 options, looks for Stone, and it's a touchdown. 5-yard touchdown throw from Pasanski, his first of the season. Stone with his first touchdown catch. Chance to make it a 7-point game. Grant the extra point. It's through, and we have got a 1-possession game with 3:29 left here in the 4th quarter, partner. In the fullback position. They're going to throw a 2-way option. The pass is caught, and it's complete. Robinson with the completion. 5-yard gain and a first down.
It's got to run the football and chew the clock. Force FIU to call their timeouts.
They hand it off to Lair once more. Lair fighting for yards. Oh, Connor Lair loses the ball. It's on the turf, but he's able to pounce right back on it. 1:40 left. Missouri State needs a first down. And it's Clark that dives forward. Oh, what a play. The senior Bear. 2 touchdowns against his former team. It's Clark. And what else can you say about Connor Lair as well, too? Some big-time carries down the stretch here in these last couple of drives.
Yeah, a huge play to get back on his own fumble there. I mean, that saved the game. They've played with physicality, conviction on offense, the identity they have on defense of making plays happen, getting in the backfield. You know, you think about the teams that have moved up to